K-5 teachers. So the number one question I'm getting these days is, help, how do I do my first week's lesson? So here is what Mrs. Faulkner and I suggest. You have a couple options. You've got a lot of getting to know you modules already in Commons, or you could create your own Meet the Teacher module. And these would be excellent to use during your Smart Start week. So I'm going to take you through the first step of getting something from Commons and editing it the way that you like it, and then sending it out to your courses. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go import from Commons so I can find one of my Getting to Know You, and I'm going to put music Getting to Know You because I know they're in there. So I just need to choose a grade level. So I'm just going to get this first grade one because I think I'm going to use that one first. What I need to do is import download it into my sandbox. So I'm going to click import download, click the sandbox button, and import into my course. Remember, you're going to want to build everything in your sandbox first, and then you can transfer it to your courses. So now I'm going to go back to my sandbox, and it might take a little while to get there. So here I am in my sandbox. I'm going to look on my modules page. It looks like it's still importing, so I'm just going to wait a little bit. And once it comes in here, I'm going to make some modifications. Now I know, because I looked at the preview, that there was a Getting to Know You PowerPoint, Get to Know Your Teacher or something like that, but it was just a blank presentation. So what I have done is I have downloaded that template and I have modified it to have the information about me, and I'm going to upload that back instead. So my students will see that, not just the blank one. So let's see what's going on here. If it's come in yet. There it is. Okay, so here it has come in. And what I am talking about, I think it was here, or maybe not. Let's see what's on this page. So let's jump right in and sing. Mrs. Jones has some awesome things here with her singing My Aunt Came Back, which is awesome. So I'm not going to worry about a day B lesson on this one. So maybe I'm just going to click edit, and I'm going to delete that because I know maybe this first week I'm just going to do Zoom with the kids one time, maybe. I don't know. It's up to your school. So here I am. I'm going to click on this freeze dance. Oh my goodness. It's not liking me this morning. I've clicked on it. I'm just going to hit delete. And I'm going to even delete this because we don't need that. Delete. So right now it's starting off with Mrs. Jones is going to sing to us about My Aunt Came Back. So you could be doing that with your students, or you could replace that with you. Now we want to get to know a little bit about your teachers. So you don't want this blank thing in here. You're going to click edit. Click on the link below to open the PowerPoint. I'm going to get rid of all this because they don't need that. And I'm going to get rid of this one because that's the template. Oh, you have to download this first. So if you're just coming in here for the first time, make sure you click it to download it. But I've already done that. So I'm going to get rid of this, but now I'm going to put up my PowerPoint that I edited. So I'm going to click these three dots. I'm going to go here to the document button, upload document, upload file, going to my desktop, Get to Know Your Teacher, and I've already put my information in there. I'm going to click submit, and there it goes. I'm going to get rid of this or that game because we're not going to do that. Whoopsie. That's okay. It went right there, which is okay. And I'm going to save this. So there it is. Now I can make a couple changes. I can make it to where the student can see it right in the Canvas course instead of clicking on it. So what I can do is click over this, click link options, automatically open, an inline preview. So that way when the student logs in, it shows all the slides for them. I'm going to click Save. And now it will show all of the files that I put in. So it's pulling them open right now. And it will start with the first page, and then the student can click the next button to get through. And it's taking its sweet time. Here we go, get to know. So I put my name there, I've put my picture there, I put some 5 facts about me, and then I just kept that part the same. So all I did was edit things to make it for me. Okay, then we go on to this page. I'm going to keep this because I love this song, and I'm going to keep that they're going to sing that, but I can take off the bottom portion if I want, since we're just kind of having them go through this on one day. So all I need to do is click this, whoopsie, sorry, delete. It's not liking me right now. So sorry, that's taking a long time. I'm going to delete all of this. And you can delete the lines too, save, and so forth and so on. So once you've gone through this whole process of editing this to the way that you want, and you're ready, you're ready to put it in your courses when they arrive, here's what you can do. I'm going to go back to the modules page. And now that I have edited my Getting to Know You, I'm going to call this Getting to Know You Mrs. Lisi, so I don't get confused with anything else I have up there. I'm going to click this plus button. Whoopsie, and I'm not going to do that at all. I'm going to click these 3 dots. I'm going to click Share to Commons because I'm going to share it to my personal Only Me drive of Commons. So here I go. I'm going to click Only Me. Make sure you do that. You don't want all of Hillsborough schools to see you. Getting to Know You, Mrs. Lisi. And this is going to be, I'm going to just put Smart Start Week. For the image, I can just pick some random thing here, or I could just put Miss Music. You could pick a picture. That looks good. The picture doesn't really matter because nobody's going to see it. I'm going to make this first grade so I can remember that this is the one I modified for first grade. And then I'm going to click Share. So now this is only putting it into your personal Commons space. You're going to go into Shared. Now I have all of these district ones because I've shared those, but this is the one you've just now put up. Okay, Getting to Know You, Mrs. Lisi. You can click on that, and it's still not available yet, so that still means it's uploading and it's getting its way into Commons. So you can just wait a little bit. I'm going to go back to Shared and give it some time. It takes about a minute. Go back. Okay, it's still not there yet. That's okay. Maybe the 3rd time's the charm. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but the Only You section I think only holds 4 of things that you've imported, so you just delete when you're done or you need more space. Boy, it's still taking its time. Let's see if it's there now. Not available yet. So it hasn't finished processing, but once it does that, you're going to click Import Download, and then I'll show you the next step. Still working. So once it comes in here, you're going to click import download, and then you're going to click all of the courses where you want. So in this case, this was a first grade class. So I'm going to pretend that all of my training courses here were first grade. It still says resource pending, so it's not going to let me do it. So Commons is probably on overload right now, and I hear my computer working really hard. Import download. The process again is you're going to click all the classes that you want it to go into once you have them. Come on, little Commons. Yay! All right, now I can do it. I'm going to import download into these courses. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 first grade classes I want it to go to. I'm going to click import into course. And now all of those modules that I just modified are going into those courses. I'm going to go back to my dashboard. I'm going to pick one of those courses to see where it is. I'll try training course number 1, see if it's come in yet. And it has, Getting to Know You, Mrs. Lisi. Okay, so now it's there. And now what I can do to make sure it's on my home page, I'm clicking on the very first page of the module, copying and pasting the URL, going back to my home page. Oh, I guess this course doesn't have a home page in it yet. Let me see if it's in here. I'm going to pretend this is my first grade one, even though it's not. Boy, really slow. Anyways, I'm going to make sure I put it in my week 1 because that's the first thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to click edit. I'm going to click on the week 1 button. I'm going to click the link options. I'm going to click remove link because obviously it had something else on there. You probably won't have anything on yours. I'm clicking it again, going to the link, clicking one of the link buttons, paste it in there, click done, click save. You always have to click save. Now I'm going to click on that button. It should take me right to Getting to Know You lesson, week 1. And there it is. Okay? And you can, I forgot to edit this page, but you will edit this page to however you'd like. All right, I hope this helps you.